But my issue was me believing inside that I could make a complete pivot in my life, a complete change, a complete transformation from one of a speech language pathologist that has, 2 degrees, certifications, so many certifications, been doing, I know a lot about it in so many capacities and so many settings and so many populations. But then stepping outside of that, I had an identity crisis internally. I had an identity crisis. Because again, outside in this outer world, I had done all the things. I did all the things. I found a coach. I found mentorship. I did the things. I created a platform. I created content. I created a program. I created several programs. And yet I still had difficulty with transitioning my mind, transitioning my thoughts and beliefs that I could make a living, that I could receive I could receive financially for these other fabulous gifts that I have, which is to help others in a different way. So I propose this question to you is, especially if you're in a space of transition, contemplating, or in the middle of a pivot of your own, whether that is a life transition from, say, a partnership, a marriage, to being a single parent, whether that is a career transition from a career and a profession that you've done for 10, 15, 20, 30 years to pivoting to completely different, unrelated niche, profession, discipline. There's so many moving pieces. It's very multifaceted, again, with like the outer transition, but then also the inner pivot and the beliefs and all of the pieces that fall into place when you are transitioning from something to the unknown. There's so many unknown variables, and it can be very scary and very liberating all at the same time. But there are a lot of pieces of work that need to be done internally, because you may find yourself in a position of, the term I'm going to use is having an identity crisis. And who am I?